Hey everybody, this is Garden Jen from Garden Jen's Journey. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Today I wanted to talk to you about health conditions in my Trials and Triumph video series. A lot of people have chronic health conditions or even some serious acute health conditions that can really be detrimental to how they're able to live their daily lives. And the question that I have, and I have to ask myself this, it's not just for, to point fingers, but when does a health condition become a crutch? When do we allow our health condition to rule us instead of working around our health condition to live our lives? Now, the question becomes very apparent sometimes when you're watching other people and you notice how many times they use a health condition as an excuse. And you don't know if really that problem is as large of a problem as was being said, or if it's being used as a crutch. And it also gives self-reflection, if you will allow it, on maybe your own health conditions and if you're using that as a crutch. Now, I've been dealing with some serious health issues lately. It's really getting hard to move around, hard to function on a daily basis. We're pretty sure that what I deal with is fibromyalgia. And some days are really bad and other days not so much. I can move around and I can do things. I can live my life. And the symptoms come and go. We're trying to pinpoint dietary concerns or things like that that might cause flare-ups. But anyways, the point being, when does that health condition become a crutch? When do you start throwing in the towel on just living life because you have a health condition? And I just wanted to really emphasize that life is worth living. Even sometimes when you just want to throw in the towel, you want to give up because you're either hurting so bad or you're so tired, or maybe you're just plain embarrassed because of the different symptoms that you deal with a health condition. And I want to encourage you, do not give up on life. Do not let your health condition rule you. Instead, find ways that you can still live your life around your health condition. Now, like I said, sometimes I can barely move. Sometimes I sleep quite a bit because I suffer from a lot of fatigue. But I have to make a choice on whether I'm going to try at all to do anything, or whether I'm just going to throw in the towel and say, you know what, I just can't do anything today. And that's when the choice is either becoming a crutch or, an excuse on just not doing anything at all, or making a choice on trying to live some type of life that is worthwhile. Now, there are days that, I can work for 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes at a time up on my feet, moving around, doing things. And then I have to take a half an hour to an hour break, which is fine because at least I am getting up and at least I'm doing things. There was a day not too long ago that I actually put in a full day's work, doing some very laborious, intensive work. And then the next day I had to take the whole day off and rest, which again was fine because I had put in a full day's work. The problem comes when you sit around all day long and you are tired, you are sore, but instead of getting up and trying to move, trying to do things, you simply say, no, I'm not going to. I'm not even going to try. And that's when life just becomes meaningless, basically. When you start giving up, you start losing hope because of your health condition. And from somebody who suffers from depression already, I don't need that extra baggage, and you guys don't need it either. So if you have a health condition that you're dealing with that really lays you up from time to time, make sure you do take care of yourself, but also make sure that you do try, that you get up and say, you know what, I know that I'm not feeling my best today, but I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to put my best effort in. And when it's time to take a break, I will take that break. But at least I'm going to try. So get out there and try to live your life, because life is worth living. This is Garden Jen from Garden Jen's Journey.